Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch misses. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-1.
3-1.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. First and second, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fastball for a strike at 95. Kwan over at second. Correa on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Tanner Bybee. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Got him swinging. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Two down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now, fourth in the AL in RBIs. Late on that fastball.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Judge waits. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So runner at second, two down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And it's even up. Judge stands at second with two gone. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with two outs.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Second inning set to go. Now back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Full count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wells makes the grab, one down. Here's Manny Machado now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. Bybee once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Austin Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that just misses. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Here is Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. There's the strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that is out of play. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. The pitch. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
Adolis Garcia.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brenton Doyle digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And takes low for ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
They got it for out number two. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Here's Carlos Correa. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. One left for the Guardians, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Yelich.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. Home run number 10 on the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And here comes Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there.
0-2.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And now it's even 1-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Here comes Stanton. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. And that drops in for a strike. Altuve in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 out, base is empty. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
The first baseman, number 8.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count 1-2. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball. 2-2.
Right through there, got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here comes Manny Machado on the ground, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down.
That's in. Ball.
gets away a little bit.
1-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They're waving Ramirez home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball over the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-1. That one
That's
missed. And that's way high. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Machado off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now Anthony Volpe.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's down and in.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Steps into the box. Walked his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 out, space is empty. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. there's a
That's the
ball.
Count is full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man aboard, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Christian Javier preparing to come on if needed. Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Yankees. Score is tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Garcia.
Rodon back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's out to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carlos Correa now at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
1 and 1.
And a count 1 and 2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that misses. And that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Fought off foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 down. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches. And
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pitching change here, Christian Javier.
Number 55.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Javier checks over to first, and he's back. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Jose Altuve up to hit here. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Jose Ramirez. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and he popped it up. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Man at first, 1 away. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year. So this should be fun to watch.
1 ball, no strike.
Machado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And here is Gabriel Moreno. And that's outside. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Efros getting loose as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at the ballpark as we take a check at the bullpen so far this season.
Jack Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Austin Wells digs in now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. The Yankees trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Not even close there. 2-1. On the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Tap foul at the plate. Wells leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. And on the wild pitch down to third goes the tying run.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two one now. And fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one outside. And the count's full. Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
I'm curious how he decides.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Jacob Junis comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Junis.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win.
Dive and a stop at first. Two on, 2 outs. That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is the inning. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Seventh inning coming up. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Garcia up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Loaisiga, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Xavier Edwards. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You're above. 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That clips a corner. Garcia, the lead runner, out at second. Edwards at first with no outs.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now Correa up to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Late swing, fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Guardians 3 and the Yankees 2. Staying in the game on defense, Xavier Edwards. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
On the mound now, A.J. Puck.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting loose out there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the slider just misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Judge spoils that one. That one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And now he's fallen behind Judge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 14th of the year. It's 3-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Puck won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
they hand the ball over to a new arm,
number
Josh
71.
Hader.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That one missed. Is outside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one is inside ball one. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Left field. Kwan heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Jose Altuve digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams up and loosening in the pen. Hamilton also throwing. And now the count is even. Called strike right there. That misses, and that's ball 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. LeMahieu in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. So the tying run at second. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, designated
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next pitch is outside. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that's ripped for a base hit. Ramirez in to score. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go ahead run on base. Gabriel Moreno digs in for the Guardians. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Hader back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Tied at 4. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss there.
Count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now pitching for the Matt Clause.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one off the mark, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
2 on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Just missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Tyler Holton, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Estrada, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fastball for a strike. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Goldie on third. Yelich on at first with 2 down. That's way outside. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now, Stephen Kwan. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second, outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one missed. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ball one there. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
One strike away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Jose Altuve.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the third out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 5 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Jeremiah Estrada taking over on the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That misses.
One ball, no strike.
Ball one. At activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And there's your strike.
1-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball. 2-1.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He leads the yard to right, and the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.